you find me at a stupendously wet Pontefract Baghill station, one of 3 stations in Pontefract. Pontefract Monkhill, which we've already been to, Pontefract Tanshelf, which we're not going to, but we are going, and this is the next one, Pontefract Baghill station. Sorry for the camera shaking, it is super windy, it's also super wet, you can tell by my coat. Pontefract Baghill is on the Sheffield to York line, and it's the least used station in West Yorkshire. Let's explore it. Pontefract Baghill station is on the line between York and Sheffield, served by Northern with 2 platforms. There are 3 trains a day on Mondays to Saturdays and 1 train a day in each direction on Sundays. The line is on the destinations you can go to from this station are York and Sheffield. I'm currently standing on the Sheffield branch, and on the other platform is the York branch. The next train is actually at 12:24 and it's currently 10:33. We're not getting a train today because we have to go to Darnall station, which is the next station we're doing after this. But there you go. The passenger numbers of Pontefract Baghill in the 2022 to 23 season were 9,625, and it is incredible that 9,000 people go to this station when it looks like such a rundown station. You know, you look over there and you see the windows, and like, this could have been a really nice station like Hensel, but like, it's just not. It's so run down. And then you've got other stations that genuinely could have been revamped really well. Facilities of Pontefract Baghill station include a waiting shelter. When I say waiting shelter, I mean like a waiting room, but it's just in there. You saw it in the entrance of the video. It's just there, of the episode. But that's the waiting shelter. You've got a help point, benches, a walkway, a timetable, and a help point, and a sign to say which platform you can go to for each train. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. The station, I'll show you the timetable in a minute, but you can see the information board as well, just next to the sign. You might be able to see it. It's the white poster. And you've got a subway that really looks like it is in dire need of replacement. Like, most of these stations genuinely do, like, most of the stations that I go to genuinely look like they are in good tact, but this one just doesn't. I'll show you the subway in a minute. There's literal water coming out of the sides. Like, Northern don't want to really preserve this station as much as they would, and you can just see there's things left all over the floor. It's mental, but it's kind of like a parliamentary platform, when you've got Northern who need to run at least 3 trains a day to maintain the standards of the station. If you look behind you, if I turn the camera, you see here, there is a sort of a flower bed. This obviously used to be where the old platform went, but not anymore, clearly, and they've brought it back. There's the other end there. I'll show you over here. So look, there's the windows that have been left. You've got a couple of lampposts here, and there's a bench. There are loads of signs. There is a help point over there. I'll go and show you in a minute. And then you've got this area that's clearly been left here, and that area as well. And then you've obviously got a bin as well. Most stations have a bin, that's why I don't talk about them. And then they go platform signs over there. So you've got a platform sign that's not even on the corner of a lamp over there, and you've got the other one, which is just there. So it is a bit strange, but you've also got fun days out without the footprints. That tells you about how much carbon you've saved in terms of your carbon footprint, and you've got some way out signs. And there's the shelter, and there's the underpass to get to the other platform, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so here you go. You walk down from the platform and you walk in here, and then you're met with, and then over here's the train, and you can just see so much dripping water. There's a bottle of alcohol there, which is quite nice. But then this genuinely looks like it could just fall down at any point. And look, you've got water dripping there, water dripping there. But I think the main sort of, it's also, if you see this angle, look how steep that is. If I put that down there, you can really see how steep that is. But I think you've got the bottle of water there. But then this is the main part that I'm really shocked. I don't know if you can see it. But there, yeah, you can. That is just some leaking water that is going to a drain. And if that drain wasn't there, this would be completely covered up. I'll try and get as close as I can. But that's just coming out of the sidewall there. That's awful. So, not very good at preserving. You've got bricks there that are missing. You come out the top, another steep ramp, and then you get to the other platform. I don't have long here, so I'm trying to make this one as quickly as possible, but and also in this episode, this is, hold on, hold it like this, new selfie stick, which is quite good. In this episode, we're doing 3 of the stations, all in Yorkshire, and then the 4th one, I'm doing a later episode tomorrow, which is, be out in a bit of time, but that is sort of the main station of the trip. But Hensall was really good, but the next station we're doing, after Darnall, is all about sort of very low passenger numbers, which will be really good. And here's the bench here. You've got a grip box there, and as I was talking about, it's kind of been left in not the best of state, because you've got this that's literally that's movable, that, which is not good. And there's the platform station sign. There's one over there. There is the help point, you can just see there. Most of the northern stations I've seen has I don't know if that's a train there, but it's not. But most of the stations on Northern do actually have one of these, which I think is a really good one. So we are here at Pontefract Baghill. The line starts from here, Sheffield. We're going there later in Darnall. And then it comes up here, goes past Rotherham Central, Swinton, Mexborough, Colesborough, no, not that way, Swinton, Bolton-upon Dean, Goldthorpe, Thurscon, Morthorpe, Pontefract Baghill, Sherburn in Elmet, Church Fenton, Uxelf and York. And that is all of it. And then you've also got some stations on here that have closed down. Teesside Airport has closed down, I think. I'm very confident it has. A Redcar British dealer's closed down as well. Also, coming through the station, you can get some freight trains. There's one coming through at 11:30, but I'm not staying here for the 11:30. I've got a train to catch from Pontefract Monkhill to get to Wakefield Kirkgate to go to Darnall, which would be quite nice to do. But overall, in terms of this station, it is strange. There's way out signs. There's just not much here to really show. But here's the timetable. There's also no signs. When you walk out the station, there are no signs to say which direction you need to go in. That way goes somewhere and that way goes another way. I don't know which way they go, but there's somewhere over here. And here's the entrance here. Again, and then we got the timetable here, so you can go from, and there you go. So here's the York timetables. So one at 8:15, 12:21, 16:25 on a Monday, and then on a Saturday you've also got 12:24 and you got 12:24 as well. So 4 trains on a Saturday, 3 on a Monday, and 1 on a Sunday. And then this train on Sunday doesn't go to Sheffield. It only goes as far as, I think, Mortham. It goes that way. So the 18:55 is the only one you can get on Sundays. And this is the end of Pontefract Monkhill. I do recommend coming to the station. 9,625 people use this station a year, which is quite a lot considering the dire state it's in, this station. But that is Pontefract Monkhill, and you will see us now at Wakefield Kirkgate to go towards Darnall. So this has been Pontefract Baghill Station.